So Alex Mattson asks, how can I know so much about the Albigensians, Paulicians, Bilgamels, Manichaeans, Mandaeans, Yazidis, Marcionites, the Capcratians, the Quartermendesians. I've been reading the Church Fathers since the year 2000. I really got into that. I've always loved history, but it was that trajectory that took me off into looking into the Second Temple period and then the early church. And the Paulicians, the Bogomils, and the Albigensians come right from that strain, and they're basically the last docetic Gnostic heresy that actually challenged the church anywhere. My adult life reading the early church fathers, as well as studying the history surrounding it. The Albigensians are actually extremely late for me because they come in very late. But they do affect the Bogomil. Since I did 10 years ago, I wound up converting to Orthodoxy from basically nothing after leaving Islam. So that's how I know about it. And also refuting a lot of false claims that people wind up believing about the Gnostics. Like, I mean, Dan Brown did a lot of damage. But yeah, it's an area that interests me. I actually sympathize with Marcion and dig Origin. But yeah, that's how. Again, I would point to several channels on YouTube where I have dozens of videos on each one of the heresies that I've listed. But yeah, the Albigensians, the Waldensians, the Waldensians weren't really like the Albigensians. They were more like the Bogomils and the Paulicians, which again get accused of being Manichaeans, but they're more like the Valentinians, or the Ophites, or the Suthites, or the Basilidians, whatever, you know. But they're more Valentinian than they are Marcionite or Manichaean. Not to mention, you know, studying history. All right, peace to you, Alex Mattson. I hope that answers your question.